Green flag in the air. Johnny Sauter with a great restart. Austin Dillon to the stripe first. We'll see how he does through 1 and 2.
I think Johnny Sauter right now is more concerned with his teammate maybe. He pulled down to block him. Austin's going to get the run off the corner.
There goes Austin Dillon. He has the run. Here comes the 88 of Crafton for second.
He's down at the bottom of the racetrack. Can he hold it down there? It looks like Crafton can hold it off Sauter. Sauter gets a run off the turn.
This time by. White flag will fly. Austin Dillon has the white flag. 1 lap to go for Dillon.
We know the next flag is going to end this thing.
And look at Dillon putting distance between himself and second place Johnny Sauter. Austin Dillon looking to become the second youngest driver to find victory lane in the Camping World Truck Series. Coming out of turn number 4, we've got another first-time winner in the Camping World Truck Series. Austin Dillon wins at Iowa.
And look at the crowd. They love seeing that black 3 truck take the checkered flag. Great job, Austin. We talked about Richard Childress liking what he was seeing and what good medicine this is for him. NASCAR fans everywhere like seeing that black number 3 truck out on the track, and to take a checkered flag makes them feel good too.
White flag in the air. Austin Dillon will receive it. He has a mile and a half to go from Las Vegas.
What an outstanding job this young man has done really this entire season, but just may, if he can go another half a lap, put win number 2 in the books.
Man, that run he had last week in Loudon, being able to rebound from a truck he didn't like all the way to a top 5 finish, and that's propelled him here. What do we got off turn 4? We
got a spinner off of 4.
Spinner off turn number 4. That's where Austin Dillon is coming through. He slows as that truck clears him, and the checkered flag will fly. Austin Dillon wins in Vegas.
It's a good thing he had that big lead, Phil.
And our race leader getting ready to see the white flag. White flag in the air for Austin Dillon. One more time around.
He knows right now that the next flag will end this race. Once they took the white, even the caution flag were to come out right now, it would be an official race.
I think these fans love seeing that black number 3 truck driving to a victory here in Nashville. They're on their feet cheering for Austin Dillon.
Good battle for the 10th spot right there. Top 10, Joey Coulter trying to get that 10th spot away from Matt Crafton.
Coulter with a good run on the bottom of the racetrack. He will take it away from Crafton. Austin Dillon wins in Nashville. Austin has been out front for 15 laps of this race. Kevin Harvick, the dominant truck tonight, had led 99 laps. But right now, Harvick playing chase to the 3 of Austin Dillon. Crossing the stripe. 1 lap to go for Dillon.
That means the next flag displayed will end the race, whether it's the checker or caution. He got to that white flag. That means this race will not have a green-white checker.
Austin Dillon, after starting in the 5th position, winning that spot in qualifying earlier today, we just heard Andy Houston say, plenty of room. That's his spotter.
That's what you want to hear on the last lap if you're leading the race, right, Phil?
Absolutely. He's going to take his time. Going to move to the inside of Timothy Peters. Going to give him plenty of room.
And as he comes into the quad oval, Austin Dillon grabs his 4th career win in the Camping World Truck Series.
Just cruise, bud. No issues.
9 seconds ahead of second place.
Which is still Kurt Busch.
So many emotions going on in that race car right now.
White flag. White flag. Let's just ride behind that 30. Just
No
ride behind
green-white checker to worry about. Final lap for Austin Dillon. Earlier we saw the focus in the eyes, the concentration with this fast race car around this difficult track. He's going to bring it home.
Man, he has just done a great job tonight. Got one more corner to navigate. It's never over until it's over.
Dominant. And the first Nationwide Series win, car 3 to the checkered flag. Austin Dillon is a Nationwide Series race winner.
Here comes the white flag as one more lap to go. This is going to be a nice birthday present because Richard had his birthday yesterday and he said, I'm holding at 29, guys. That's all I'm admitting to.
I'll tell you what, I can't keep up with him.
Well, right now, nobody can keep up with grandson Austin Dillon. As Austin has won here back in June, leading all but 8 laps. Today, he's going to lead a total of 65, including the most important one. We're in Kentucky. Down the stretch he comes.
flag back in the air. Great restart for Austin Dillon. Dillon shooting out down the backstretch. Here comes Kyle Larson once again, fighting for the second spot. Dillon is checked out to 2 truck length lead over second place. Coming out of turn number 4. White flag in the air. One more time around Eldora.
It was like a replay. Kyle Larson making that pass on Newman. Now Newman's to the bottom.
Newman trying the slide job. Can't make the move on the 30 of Kyle Larson. Here comes the 39 of Austin Dillon. 43 years ago, the NASCAR series was on the dirt. It's been 43 years. The King won the last time. Dillon wins this time.
Woo! Hell yeah!
Green flag is in the air. Dillon and Boyer side by side.
Looks like a huge push at first by Johnny Sauter on.
Look at, they're going to all clear Boyer.
White flag for Austin Dillon. Can he break the Toyota dominance?
The next flag will end this thing, even if we have a problem.
Look at Matt Crafton all the way back outside the top 10.
He got down in the dirt over in turn number 3. Now he's in the outside of a 3-wide battle.
Ben Kennedy side by side. He gets underneath Joey Coulter.
Spencer Gallagher in that 23 truck. There's Jeb Burton, the 13 truck. Matt Crafton is dropping like a stone.
Austin Dillon headed for turn 3.
Is the Toyota dominance over?
Here.
Good job, guys.
Austin Dillon with a checkered flag.
So proud of y'all. That's awesome. Thank you,
His 6th win in the Camping World Truck Series, the former series champion.
But that block really played off. Can he block him again? This is the last lap coming to the white.
White flag.
Half back.
Austin Dillon leads. Will he have the top spot when they come back
Here,
around?
bumper here.
Blaney high into turn 1.
Half back, right to you. To your bumper, right with you now. Still half back.
This is intense.
1 back.
Dillon maintains that top position. Into turn 3 and 4 for the final time. Dillon off the corner. Blaney sideways. Checkered flag is out. 3rd career win for Austin Dillon.
Right there, bud.
What a race, guys. 2 guys just laying it all on the line. That was awesome.
Yeah, come on.
For the 4th time in his career.
Adam, as fast as that car is, you better talk fast because that white flag's coming quick.
Here it is. White flag out. 1.5 miles for the win for Austin Dillon. He's dominated today.
White flag, still about half a straightaway lead.
Yeah, that's a good feeling, isn't it? Half a straightaway.
Yes, it is. Glued right to the bottom of the track, running that white line. It's a great feeling to have a car driving like this one is for Austin Dillon. He's been on top of it all day long, too, calling for the proper adjustments.
600 miles here tomorrow for Austin Dillon. Not a bad start to the weekend. 2nd win of 2015. Austin Dillon, a winner at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
That's a shot of confidence right there for a race car driver. Good job.
White flag in the air. Austin Dillon, your leader. His best finish at Daytona, a 4th. Looking for his first win at this famed track.
Still all single file. Top 4, all single file. Half back to the 9. Still half back
Can the 9 get a push right here from the 1 to propel him by the 33? The 1's trying all he can. 9's closing the gap just a little bit.
Andy Houston, the spotter, telling him all about the traffic behind him. Austin Dillon trying to stay in front. He's off that yellow line, staying in front of the 9 of Chase Elliott. Elliott with a final run, trying to get by as they come into the tri-oval. And around goes the 18 of Suarez behind him. Austin Dillon will hold on. He's winning Daytona.
The white flag is out for Austin Dillon. And Kyle, he is not going to stop racing. Going to the end.
Dalton Sargent gets by in that 5 truck, puts him up in the top 10.
This is a picture-perfect day for that driver, Austin Dillon. What a performance he's had in this truck this weekend.
He's been the fastest all weekend. He's won 6 times in the Truck Series before, and he is getting a win at New Hampshire today. Race number 500 goes to Austin Dillon.
White flag, one more here.
One more time around for Austin Dillon as the white flag has come out.
2.7 second lead, 2.7.
Andy Houston, his spotter, lets him know the gap between he and Eric Jones as he goes into 3 and 4 for the final time, looking for his 6th career win in the Xfinity Series, a champion of this series. And get the brooms out because a season sweep for Austin Dillon. He'll win at Charlotte.
Guys, white flag is out. 1 to go. Brought to you by Credit One Bank. And that's a big one for Kyle Busch because he knows we're not going to get the caution. He blows a tire.
Coming back to the checkers.
Here comes Daniel Suarez down on the inside. Drama. Does Daniel have enough gas? California. Suarez now in position for his first career victory.
If he's not out of gas, Austin Dillon's running third, 5 seconds back. Does he have enough gas?
Suarez on the apron. Here comes Dillon off of turn 2. Look at Suarez working
Kyle's
the wheel.
going to try to make it with a flat tire. Can he do it?
Busch back in front of him. This is outstanding on the final lap.
And Austin Dillon is into 3.
He's going to coming fast.
He's going to get the lead.
Here comes Austin Dillon. Where does he stand on fuel?
He goes to the outside.
Dillon outside of Kyle Busch into the wall. There's contact. Back to the checkered flag. Unbelievable. Austin Dillon wins it.
Wow, what a race.
Austin Dillon on the outside, Kyle Larson on the inside as they close in on the restart zone. Green flag back in the air.
Originally a pretty good start for the 42 to even be with him into the corner.
Austin Dillon racing to get to the overtime line. He passes it. Here comes Elliott Sadler, 3 wide per second. Sadler takes it away. Up the racetrack he goes. Here comes the 7. Justin Allgaier's moved up to 2nd. Kyle Larson on the high side. Checkered flag in the air. Austin Dillon will win at Bristol.
Return the 3 to NASCAR victory lane.
There you go. Nice flag. To go.
The white flag wave, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Tell you what, if he can just make it, if he can make it to turn 3 and 4, he can coast.
Now Kyle Busch just went to the outside of the 78 to take over 2nd place. If the 3 runs out of fuel, he'll be the winner.
That 3's got it made. He's down on the bottom, coming around turns 3 and 4.
But he's got to get there. On fumes, Austin Dillon wins at Charlotte for Richard Childress Racing, Dow and Chevrolet.
Wow.
And look at new crew chief Justin Alexander gets swarmed by his crew. And he is a lap away from the checkered flag in the Daytona 500.
Well, he did what his crew chief told him. You got the lead. Hang on to it.
Yeah, he's just got to keep those 2 side by side behind him. Keep working those lanes. I like the inside lane in the corner, the outside lane on the straightaways. It's going to be a big push coming on the top lane.
Both of them. Momentum is the same both lanes.
Boy, this is going to take
to the top lane.
Going to have to be quick. Going to have to be quick.
Almirola up to cover. Dillon, where will he go?
Going to get there.
Oh, into Almirola. Around he goes.
Good
Hang on to it, bud. Hang on to it.
And here it comes with the number 3, 20 years ago. 20 years of trying for Earnhardt. He won the Daytona 500. Austin Dillon wins the 60th running of the Great American Race.
Got a car wrecked here. I think it's Hamlin.
Richard Childress. Austin Dillon's grandfather.
Buddy, hell of a job. That's what I mean. You want it.
Now, when do they come off each other's bumper into this corner? That's my question.
Put it out.
And there's the caution.
Right around the racetrack. Right around the racetrack.
Oh, and it was Austin Dillon by a nose.
And nothing changed the whole lap there.
Austin Dillon was leading.
And that turns out to be the winning move. Austin Dillon leading down the back straightaway. The reins came, and now it's official. Back to the checkered flag. We're going to be 34 laps short when this finishes, but it's going to be good enough for Austin Dillon, who wins for the first time in the last 56 races in the Xfinity Series for Richard Childress Racing. It's a 1-2 finish for RCR.
That's not telling him a whole lot because he is going to be going for it.
Back into the gas they go. Austin Dillon, a great launch there.
Exactly what Austin Dillon needed.
Big run by the 8 on the outside. He had a good shove from the 18. Down the backstretch they go. The 18 moving ahead, trying to take third from Joey Logano. Austin Dillon trying to get to that white flag. One more time around, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
That 22 and 18 side by side, that's the best thing that can happen for Austin Dillon. No momentum comes from that 18 or 22, pushing that 8 car back up to the 3.
He wants to take away the draft from the rest of the crew, from everybody behind him. His son, Ace, born about a month ago. He'll be cheering for Dad. He's going to win in Texas. Austin Dillon gets the win.
Back to victory lane. Let's go.
Kevin Harvick pushing. Austin Dillon's there to second, but well, I think that's going to stall things out. Give this to Mark Truex Jr. Those guys behind him are going to need a lot of help.
Here it comes
some help from the 12.
It's coming, but is it going to be enough and soon enough?
Oh, watch Austin Dillon right here.
Launch in.
Oh, there he
comes.
is. Whoa.
Truex tried to block Dillon, and he got 3 widened.
How about the run by Bubba?
How about this push, Kevin Harvick?
Another one. Yep, another one.
Dillon are going to have to get up and block him. Going to have to get up. Here it comes.
Inside, yep.
There's the block. Dillon to the bottom. Here they come, racing to the line. It is Dillon. Power move right there.
Nice job, man.
Huge push Kevin Harvick gave to Austin
That's how you
Dillon.
do it. That's how we do it.
That was a move you can do.
There you go, to the outside. No, it got blocked by the 77. Now a big push coming.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Austin Dillon out in front. He could be the guy who wins his way into the playoffs in the final race of the regular season. He has his teammate, Tyler Reddick, who's locked into the playoffs already, right behind him. Less than a half a lap to go. Cody Ware running in that 3rd spot.
Here comes Cindric in the 2. Keep an eye on him. I don't know if he has enough time.
And he doesn't have help anymore. It has dropped off as they come out of turn number 4. Martin Truex Jr. trying to fight back up there to get in points, but it's Austin Dillon who wins in Daytona.
Thank you, Jesus, baby. Yes.
Back up through the gears they go, and it doesn't look like a great restart for Dillon. Logano on the outside, they fan out. They're 4 wide, entering turn 1. Logano with a great restart. Logano clears him down the backstretch. Can Dillon fight back? He's had a great car all weekend long. One more time around for Logano. The white flag's in the air.
If Dillon gets to him, there will be contact.
He can't do it in 1 and 2. Logano looks back. He has a car length now. Joey Logano through 3 and 4 for the final time. There's the contact. He does get to him. The 11 on the inside. He gets into the wall. Dillon's going to win it at the line.
It's been 3 years since Austin Dillon went to the playoffs. He comes to the last lap.
White flag.
1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. This would be his first win with crew chief Richard Boswell. Both have won before, but never together. Last year, here at Richmond Raceway, it was controversy right here
where there was contact with Joey Logano, contact with Denny Hamlin. There's no contact this year. It's all Austin Dillon. He's going to the playoffs.
Let's go, baby! Who is your daddy? Let's go!
Austin Dillon wins in Richmond.